Hey Stemheads! Today we're here at the Autoliv Airbag facility. We will be interviewing members of the Autoliv team to learn about what they make and what STEM jobs they have here. First, we're going to be here with Scott Jackson, plant manager. Hi Scott, thanks for having us.
Hi Liam, thanks for being here. We're happy to have you here. I don't know if you know this, but this is the world's largest airbag facility. We make airbags for all various types of cars, and our big deal here is our products save lives.
Hey Scott, is there any people that I could talk to today?
Yeah, we have two of our people here to talk to you and answer any of your questions. Jason Meekum is one of our production supervisors, but also has a history as an engineer, as well as Katie Perry, who is one of our quality engineers and has a long history here with Autoliv as well that she'll tell you about. So let me introduce Jason and Katie.
Hi Katie and Jason.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with Stemheads and the Utah Manufacturers Association. So I've learned from your website that you guys make airbags. Can you tell me how you manufacture them?
Yeah, as a production supervisor, I oversee that kind of stuff. So this is the assembly plant for Autoliv. We take a lot of the different parts and pieces of the airbag and we put them all together and then we ship them to the customer from this facility.
Oh, that's awesome. I never knew that. What type of STEM jobs do you have here at Autoliv?
So we have quite a few, and we range from very simple, let's say low to high. So we range in like technicians in our quality and our test bay departments to accounting into our finance department. So I personally have been like an engineering intern, a process engineer, and a quality engineer is my current position. But there's so many that you can kind of go anywhere in this company.
That's awesome. Could you explain what type of education would me and my friends need to work here?
Definitely never stop learning. I'll just start off there. But my personal education, right? So I graduated high school and I went on to Utah State University and I got my mechanical engineering degree, which was a bachelor's, and then I came working here.
Wow.
The STEM jobs reach various other things. We even have a few rocket scientists that work for Autoliv that help with the development of generating things for our inflators. We have people in IT that do computer science-based stuff to help keep our networks running and operating well. And it's a very wide range of degrees. I have a mechanical engineering technology degree from Weber State University with a minor in math, and that helps me be a better engineer. Any STEM job we have here at Autoliv, from computer programming to advanced engineering, we have chemical engineers even that help with various chemical type things. Anything in the STEM realm, there's a job for it at Autoliv.
That's so amazing. Why would you say Autoliv is a great place to work?
I would love to. I love my job for a lot of different reasons. The technology and the things that we do here at Autoliv are really cool. We get to work with robots, computer programming, mechanical engineering, all of those types of things. But the biggest reason that I love working at Autoliv is because of what we do here. There's a lot of different manufacturing facilities around and a lot of different companies that build things that I could go work for, but none of them in the state of Utah save lives. And that's what we do here at Autoliv. That's why I enjoy it so much. When I drive by certain vehicles that I know I build the airbag for, I can point them out to my family and I can say, I build the airbag in that. If I need to save that person's life, I will.
That's an awesome thing you guys are doing. What about you, Katie?
I have very similar reasons. So I love that there's always something new to learn and there's always opportunities to grow here. But going back to our saving lives, I love that our product only has one time to work and it's in the most important moment that people want to be saved.
This has been amazing, guys. Thank you again.
You're welcome. We're glad to have you here.
Do you mind taking us to the facility and showing us some of the cool things you do?
Absolutely. We'll show you some of the products that we build here at AOA, walk you through some of our manufacturing processes, and I bet we could even find an airbag deployment to show you.
Awesome. Let's go.
So Liam, let's show you some of the products that we make here.
This is one of our passenger airbags. You don't recognize this one because it's hidden behind your dash. A lot of people will put their feet up over this when they're on long road trips, which you shouldn't do for safety reasons. But this one is a really big one and it's tight, packaged in a really tight. The amount of force that these come out with and the size of it is why young children shouldn't sit in the passenger or driver seats. So this is an airbag when it's gone off. Do you know what vehicle this goes into? Oh, you're smart. So this one has already been deployed and then they look it over and say, are there any extra holes or anything? Did anything come apart? Is everything good? And this is perfect. So that all the parts that were built after this one, we can ship to the customer. So these are some of our lights and our cameras that we put put up. You gotta have a bunch of different angles. We want to see all these different views, so if there's something bad that happens, we can see all the videos. So this is how it works. This is how it would be in the vehicle. So the manufacturer will put it in, they'll put all these bolts in, and they'll make sure that it's laid out in that condition. This particular one is for the Honda CRV, and then they'll plug these wires in, and when this gets just a simple electrical current, this whole thing will go as quick as you can blink.
Not be shy.
This is the only airbag that we make that's still fully inflated.
And this is the 15-second rifle.
You imagine if you're at the top of the mountain and you're rolling down the hill, this has got to stay inflated and in place. And they actually, for their testing, they'll take a heavy weight and slam it against this and say, okay, it's going to keep an occupant in.
The inflator itself, the cushions made in our Mexico facility, it's all internally. I look at this. Wow. So this is basically the good
Did you notice this counter in the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
This is in milliseconds, so we're not even at half a second yet. Right there, that's how fast you could blink. 90 milliseconds right there.
Guys, thank you again for the great tour. I loved all of it.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming, Liam. It was a pleasure to have you and the Stemheads.
This has been a great experience with the Autoliv team here today. If you want to learn more, check out autoliv.com, stemheads.org, or contact the Utah Manufacturers Association. See you next time, Stemheads.